We often see masks as a way to hide, to conceal our faces and our true selves. But there's another kind of mask, a mask of sanity, a mask of normalcy. It's a tool used not for protection but for predation in the brutal world of Squid Game. We meet a man who wears this mask better than anyone, the salesman. He appeared for only a few minutes, yet his presence set the entire deadly game in motion. Today we won't just observe his actions, we'll break them down. Because the salesman isn't a simple villain, he's a textbook psychopath. The first thing you notice about the salesman isn't his aggression, it's his calm demeanor. His perfectly tailored suit, his polished briefcase, his professional smile. This isn't just an aesthetic choice, it's the mask of sanity, a psychological shield. A psychopath uses this polished exterior to appear normal, trustworthy, even charming. It allows them to bypass our natural defenses. When Gi-hun sees this man, he doesn't see a threat. He sees a legitimate, successful individual offering him a simple game. This superficial charm is the salesman's first and most effective weapon. But that charm is just the bait. What follows is the psychological hook. The game of Ddakji isn't about skill. It's a meticulously crafted psychological trap. The salesman starts with a simple lie. He presents the game as a harmless way to win a bit of money. This is a classic psychopathic trait, a pathological inability to tell the truth, not out of malice, but because they have no moral compass to guide them. The truth, that this game is a twisted recruitment test for a death match, is a concept utterly foreign to him. Then, there's the manipulation. The salesman weaponizes Gi-hun's humiliation and desperation. He slaps him, but this wasn't an act of random cruelty. It was an agreement. The slap was the price for Gi-hun's loss when he couldn't pay. This isn't just physical pain. It's a psychological transaction. The stone-cold expression on the salesman's face shows a profound lack of empathy. He doesn't feel Gi-hun's pain. He's simply observing its effect, like a scientist observing an experiment. This is the true purpose of the Ddakji game. It's a test. The salesman is pushing Gi-hun to see exactly how much humiliation he's willing to endure, how far he'll go for a chance at a small amount of cash. He's testing Gi-hun's weakness, his level of desperation, and his controllability. If a person is willing to be beaten and humiliated in public for a chance at a low-stakes reward, they're likely to accept a much more dangerous game for a prize that's infinitely larger. And finally, the ultimate lie. He presents the business card with glib, superficial charm. He frames the deadly games not as a trap, but as a lifeline, a solution to all of Gi-hun's problems. This is the psychopath's final act of manipulation, the illusion of a choice. He lets Gi-hun believe he's in control, knowing that a desperate man will always choose the illusion of a better life over the reality of his own despair. So where did this coldness come from? The most terrifying clue to understanding this man's psyche is his backstory. He wasn't always the recruiter. He was once a pink guard. Masked and anonymous, he enforced the rules and carried out the brutal logic of the games without hesitation. But within that role lies the darkest fact of all. During the games, he as a guard killed his own father. That single act reshaped him entirely, breaking down the last remnants of his humanity. The story of the salesman reveals a man who hides cruelty behind charm, using lies, manipulation, and cold calculation to exploit the vulnerable. In the end, he isn't just the recruiter, he is the game itself. Cruel, calculated, and smiling as he leads the desperate to their doom.